At this time, we'll review our intruder drill procedures. Attention, attention. This is an intruder drill.
Here's what we do.
Take immediate action.
There.
I'm a vacation station facilitator and I work with preschoolers. I feel pretty safe at school and at work. I mean, I'm in a school setting from 7:20 in the morning to 6 p.m. at night every day. So I feel like if I didn't feel safe at school, I wouldn't spend so much time there.
I'd say I do feel safe at school. I think that the teachers, specifically on the topic of school shootings, they are fairly trained in the different processes that we'd have to go to under safety measures.
It's devastating to hear about, and I know every time one happens, I put myself in that situation, whether that be me being the student at the school or me being the facilitator at my job.
I'm devastated by them. I personally would never have that much hate toward anyone ever.
It's sad for when it happens because, of course, a lot of times there is loss of life. Students who have their whole life ahead of them is extinguished, and that's sad.
Just makes me sad for the teachers, the community, the principal, the students. I mean, everybody involved when you hear about a school shooting.
We go through all kinds of training. One of the specifics called MACTAC. Basically train on how to enter doorways, go down hallways, check each and every door as we go along, and to clear the building.
A couple years ago, a few years ago now, the St. Charles County Sheriff's Department came in. They actually had not like live rounds, but this way we could hear what it sounded like, sadly, with a gun going off in the classroom. It was just blanks. That was a way too realistic day.
Two choices is flight or fight.
If it came down to it, I mean, I would probably flight if I was at school. If I was at work, that's a whole different situation. When I'm at work, I'm no longer just a student who only has to think about herself. I am a faculty member who has a whole class of kids who I am there to protect them.
Luckily, the way my classroom is set up, we can do a lot of hiding. I am also fortunate to have the windows that open to the fire escape right here. So I've told them if it were a real thing, we could climb out onto top of the fire escape and get down that way and just go. I wish this wasn't even a concern of ours.
I wish there were some gun protected laws.
Our school is pretty safe overall. The biggest thing is if anything does happen within minutes, if not minute, there will be about 10 to 15 cop cars. Within about the next 5, there will probably be about 50.
We did it.